And we can no longer interact with Ash's locker. Alright, Kaiden. Let's check to see if we picked up anything better for you. Well, do have that. Shotgun. Alright, well, I should check me first, actually. Let's go with that. Go with that. Of course, that's crap. That's all crap. And I can't wear any of that. Liara. I don't know. I like her using this pulse rifle for no particular reason. It's a pretty good pulse rifle. Doesn't have any special effects, but it also looks pretty cool. I'm actually tempted to take it myself just to have it. The line has been held. Indeed. She was a good soldier, but a rotten human being. Yeah, pretty much. Now, that said, it would be a lot more damage if I equipped her with one of these. It's fine. You can have a Sokolov 9. Karpov 9. Those are crap. Those are all crap. And I got nothing there. Let's see. You got a better Kovalyov? I'm not going to have a better gun there. You know, better pistol. And I think we lost Ash's equipment there, too. I don't think we got that back. Which, I mean, it makes sense, but it's still a little bit annoying. The Kovalyov 9 actually does more damage. But I'll stick with the Pulse Rifle 10 for now, unless I get another one. You can have one of these. Slightly better damage protection, but everything else is pretty crap. Give you a Sokolov 9. Alright. Let's see. That's Kinetic Coil 10. That is Rail Extension. Do I have a better Rail Extension? Alright, so I could go for... I don't care about the heat absorption. That damage is better, so yeah. This is going to be better than... The Rail Extension 7 is going to be better than a Scram Rail. So screw that. High Explosive Rounds 10, that's fine. I've got Inferno Rounds for my pistol. Snowblind rounds might be better for the damage, but the rate of fire... Nah, I don't want the rate of fire to go up, to go get worse. not have an Inferno rounds 10? I do not. Alright, heatsink 3. I mean, I don't really care about that. Not too likely to be using any of that. I should check my, let's see. Kinetic skeleton, 8. I have a better kinetic skeleton. I'm going with this one for the mobile accuracy and the shield recovery. I think that's pretty good. And I've got the medical exoskeleton 10 there. And high explosive. Oh, high explosive 10. There we go. Let's see. Let's go ahead and Omnigel that. There we go. Not that I use my grenades very often. All right, let's check the better one. Well, actually, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. That's your assault rifle. All right, you're using high explosive rounds. That's fine. Got a rail extension 6. That's fine. Just good amount of damage. High caliber barrel 3. Well, that's been a little while. Let's get some extra damage on that. Let's go ahead and Omnigel both of these. They're pretty junky. I can sell, well, that's just Omnigel it. Alright, medical exoskeleton. I do not have another 10, so we'll give you a 9. Energized plating, that's 9, so that's fine. Of course I'd let the Matasari know. I gotta have these people show up in later games. Alright, Rex. Let's see. Incendiary rounds. I don't really want to reduce rate of fire. So I'll stick with the incendiary rounds, I think. I have way too many of these things. Let's Omnigel that one. %, damage, extra damage is pretty nice. Don't care about that. Overheating doesn't matter for your AI characters, right? I mean, the heat damping doesn't do anything for your allies, I assume. You can equip them with explosive stuff. Alright. But the rate of fire stuff would, right? Like, where is it? Oh, here. Like that minus 40% rate of fire, that would affect them, right? And if so, I'm definitely tempted to go with high explosives. Let's go with that. You've got high explosive. What else do you have? I don't need that. Level 7 detection. That's fine. That is fine. We've better energized. We've energized plating. That's fine. Alright, no good amps. Let's go ahead and just Omnigel these all up. Let's Omnigel this one. We'll sell the other two. If I decide that I want the money. Not that Omnigel at this point matters at all either. Alright. Let's see, you've got shredder rounds. Let's just go for snowblind rounds. Even if that does take down your rate of fire, I think that'll be okay. And yeah, that's fine. Do some extra damage there. Ooh, high caliber barrel too. Yeah, let's choose something better than that. 12%. There we go. That's fine. That is fine. Got sledgehammer rounds. Heatsink 1. Just do some extra damage. Yeah, some of these, like the combat sensors, it was just, I had it, so I was like, hey, I might as well, equip it. You know, why not? That's a decent damage bonus. I have a crap ton of combat optics there. 5% damage. .5% damage is fine. Let's see, do I have another medical exoskeleton 9? I do. And ablative coating, damage protection plus 16. There we go. That's better. Did I check your armor? I did not. go. And I think I checked yours. Yep. Yep. Alright. Well, I think that's basically good enough. Let's go run to our pad. Hey, Renclaw. How's it going? I need to buy some more stuff. And I have too much money right now, so I can't exactly... I don't want to sell off what I have right now, either. I wish you could sell stuff while at your pad. That would be nice.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Good.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Uh-oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe I don't get to choose where I'm going. Well, I guess I'm not choosing where I'm going. Well, poop.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
That's really not enough.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Sending me out, apparently.
Accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
I think he's still gonna be a threat. Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
What about the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers.
No,
And
Rex and
only
Garrus have.
visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
It's not a... What about the conduit?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Not that we know what the
Saren
conduit
is
is.
a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
The conduit's real.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
Oh, no.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Oh, come on.
Bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Are you insane?
Ah, crap. I
After
hit
everything
the wrong
I've done,
one.
You still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I do not like the circular thing being chosen with the mouse, because it's very finicky.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Well, it wasn't you.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Yeah, and they've basically screwed themselves, which are certainly bigger issues.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
I don't know about that.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
Oh, I tried.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They would
Yeah, short of pulling out my gun.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
If only I had the black sword with me. Stay strong, Liara.
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
How did you know? Were you listening in?
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on.
Uh-huh.
The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Yep. Sounds good. Hey! Aw, and Ashley is now grayed out. Let's bring Liara along, and Tali. Why not? It could be a girls' night out.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Let's just double check to make sure that oh wait, no, there wouldn't be any experience points anymore. Never mind. Forgot that I capped out. Stupid level caps. I hate level caps. You guys gonna say anything?
Admiral Kahoku,
Nope.
a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Kieran, I think that happens on the way to, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I might have screwed up something with, Kaiden and not gotten the thing between them. It might be that I just have not used him in battle enough. That could be it. I mean, I don't take him out very often. Well, I got money. Let's go, hit up the stores before we visit Anderson.
Hello, Commander.
I need supplies.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. Holy cow. Wow, they really made it so that getting the stuff was super cheap going the other way, because that is crazy expensive. That is crazy expensive. Huh. I have only done the compare thing when I was on the Normandy, so I never noticed this. That it would show everyone else in your party. Cool. Alright, well, you don't have anything good. Oh, I didn't talk to him enough? Well... let's see where... Where we are right now. Let's, I might be able to go back to that, but that's probably before and holy crap. It is 8 o'clock. Hold on a second, I just got someone at the door. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Alright, like I was saying, I could probably reload back to here, but I suspect that would, undo all of my, inventory management, so... It's fine. It's fine, we'll just go with Liara. Where am I going? I don't think I want to go this way, right? To lower wards? This is fine. Yeah, I must have just not...
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members.
Sounds great!
The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Yeah, I think I just forgot to talk to people. Amazing how this song from Earth is now used as elevator music here. Earth is really going places. Actually, you know what? Let's save real fast. I'll save here. And if I load up... Let's see if going to talk to Kaiden gets that reaction. I'll have to jump through a whole bunch of dialogue. Yeah, this is before I did all the other stuff, but... Let's see if we can at least see that scene, because I haven't seen it. Get to see him under the KFC heat lamp again.
Anything you need, Commander?
About Williams.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
Yeah, you and me
I
both.
understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
Let's see. They did their duty. I grieved later. I vowed to do better.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
I'm looking for some personal
Just
input.
trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they're old, all right.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Alright, so let's see if that spurs it. If not, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure... I mean, I don't think I talked to him after... was Noveria the last of the three that I did? I don't know that I talked to him after that, but a lot of that's pretty much the same.
I forwarded the mission update to the... Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the city. Yes, ma'am.
A bigger Das Boot. It is too late? Well, let's find out. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I talked to him after most of those missions. Maybe not Novaria.
Good job, Shepard.
Whichever the last one was.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking city.
Enough.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon.
Not over.
Ambassador
There are
You
serious...
bastard! You're selling us.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time.
Okay, that
you
came
and
out a
the
lot
team
worse than I expected anyway, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't end up choosing
The
that one.
Council can handle this with...
Yep, I guess it was too late. Alright.
Commander. Shepard.
I don't know, I was
I
pretty
cannot
sure that I
believe
talked
they
to
did this
everyone.
to you. I am so sorry.
Oh well.
It's not your fault.
The Council owes you everything. Everything.
I should have known better. Udina.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to
I don't
reverse
need you yapping in my ear.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
like,
Commander.
wow, that's horrible.
I was only trying to help.
You want to help?
Do not... Besides, you will... I believe in you, Shepard.
Even getting mad at her, we still get that, huh?
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain
Oh, it should have been after the briefing? Alright.
What did
Only
he
said
want?
to meet him in that...
You should...
Equalizing interior.
Alright, let's just load up. It's fine. Make it a bonus scene at the end of the LP. Ah, that would be way, 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 way too much. If people want to see it, they can go look for it. That's...
Nope. Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right?
Do you want me to shoot you?
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Thanks.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Maybe I should have brought one of the humans along.
You're marking
Well,
the end of the first
the
contact
human.
war with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Well, and you've learned nothing.
I thought the lesson of the first contact war was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
Also, Spacer? I don't think so. Space Noid. Let's get the right term here.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
That is not unreasonable, but some of the things these people are saying sound a bit bigoted.
A bit.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
He just pointed at the wrong person.
Violence affects everyone around it.
There's a bigger picture here.
Galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in alliance politics.
It depends on exactly what you mean by interference. If you mean them trying to manipulate it, no. If you mean them voicing an opinion as to, you know, maybe we shouldn't vote for the bigot, then yeah, they kind of have an opinion here. Anyway, the appeasers, as you call them, are right.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first inspector would be invaluable.
Let's talk about Shanxi before I shatter your hopes and dreams.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
Okay, so I want to complain about this, because we've literally been in space for like 26 years, or at least on the galactic stage in such a way that we know that there are other, species out there. It's like, it's the only time it's ever happened. 26 friggin' years! Barely more than a quarter of a century! Get over yourselves! I hate that, because it's like, I mean, okay, if we'd been in space for 400 years, okay, then it might have an issue, but 26 friggin' years. We're going to be occupied again at some point. I won't support you.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
No, they don't. I'm just going to walk off to the left now.
I have to work the crowd, Commander. Maybe we can do lunch sometime?
No! Hell to no!